we go.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Welcome, my name is Birgit Starmans. I'm Vice President of Public Relations at Next Step, and I'm here with our President. Alain, could you introduce yourself?
Thank you, Birgit. Yes, my name is Alain Longa. I'm President of Next Step. I've been involved in Toastmasters for more than 10 years. And I'm very excited to be here.
So the Next Step is an advanced club. What does an advanced club mean?
You know, an advanced club means to me, go to the next step. So my vision for Next Step is a club where you are constantly challenged to take the next step. And what I like in this club is that we have great speeches and we have great evaluation. So whenever you attend a meeting, you always learn something. Whenever you give a speech, you always learn something because you receive a very good evaluation. I have seen people giving speeches where I say, wow, that's awesome. And then someone come and say, oh, you can improve it by just doing this or doing that. So it's just constantly being challenged to take the next step.
How has that helped you outside the club? What skills have you gained, or is it more confidence? When have you personally gotten out of being a member of Next Step?
Yeah, a number of things. Yes, I'm more confident now talking in front of people. Now I can, in my professional life, I'm able now to give a speech, or sometimes we have like division meeting. I'm able to ask questions to the director of VP. So it has given me confidence to talk in front of people, but also actually have helped me to kind of focus on what is important. So basically, not what we learn here is not only communicating, it's also being good leaders. So now I know how to set objectives, how to execute on my objective, and how to give constructive feedback. So that helps you to engage people.
So if someone were to be looking for an advanced club to join, why would you say, why Next Step versus some of the other advanced clubs? What's the most special thing about Next Step to you?
As I said, the special thing about the Next Step is that you are always challenged. The expectations are very high. So you are always challenged to perform at the next level. And if you are in your club and you feel that you are no longer challenged, this is the place to be.
Fantastic. And that explains the name of Next Step.
Yeah, I think the next is very appropriate. Take the next step.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Alan.
Thank you.
Actually, I think with the way my hair is, I should probably stick to the side because I was trying to get a bang trim, but there wasn't anybody.
Wait, I worry that we'll have the fountain as will be like the noise of the fountain, so I'll just move it. Because we need to be able to hear you.
It's soothing.
Oh, your microphone is very sensitive. Okay.
All right. Hi, my name is Birgit Starmans. I'm Vice President of Public Relations at Next Step, and I'm here with Dwani, our VP of Membership or Education. Dwani's held a lot of roles here at Next Step, so tell us about your history with Next Step a little bit.
I've been a member of Next Step for 3 years, and Birgit's rightly confused because I started off as the Vice President of Membership just 3 years ago. I was the President of the club last year, and this year I'm acting as the Vice President of Education. And I've been with the club, like I said, for 3 years, and it's been an amazing experience. When I joined the club, we used to meet in the cafe or the restaurant here. So there's a lot of background noise, and most of our guests and members especially talk about moving to a more professional environment. So we came up with this wonderful location where now we have a conference room to ourselves. So we have a professional room, no more distracting cutlery or background music, but room for ourselves.
Although the cafe was probably good for practicing after dinner keynotes.
That's right. But you could only do one speech and everything else was off the table, so we decided to move to a room.
Yeah, that makes sense. Why did you initially decide to join Next Step?
That's a great question. You know, you reach a point after you've done 10 speeches, maybe you finish one more CC, and then you finish a couple of advanced communicator projects. And then in a home club, you start having this amazing feeling of, wow, I am better than anyone else here. Or every time I get up there, all my other members know me, and when they evaluate me, all they're going to say is good things, because, you know, I actually am doing decent. You enjoy that for a few months, but then you start losing interest in Toastmasters because we're all here to learn and grow. And at that point, I found for myself at least that I wasn't really growing, and I thought I'd seen it all. When someone introduced Next Step and I attended Next Step's meeting, I found out there's so much more. This is just the beginning, and that's what drew me in. Because at Next Step, like our president said earlier, you're always learning, you're always challenged. And no matter how good a speech it is, even if you're one of the contenders in the World Championship Public Speaking, you come to Next Step, we will give you 5 things that you can improve. We've actually done that. So that's really what drew me in.
So tell me a little bit about the round robin evaluations. That's fairly unique for a lot of the clubs.
Sure. One of the best ways to grow, or rather the best way to grow in Toastmasters especially, is evaluation. We all know that more than anything else, it's evaluation that makes Toastmasters what it is. And we take it very seriously here at Next Step. In order to give our best, we try different approaches. At one point, we used to have 2 verbal evaluations for every speaker. So give them 3 plus 3, 6 minutes, sometimes more than what they've spoken. What we found though with that, not everyone could give their inputs, and a lot of the information repeated itself because they're trying to come up with an evaluation. So we now move to a round robin evaluation where you do get your own evaluator for the whole speech. But after that, everybody in the room, every audience member, including guests, get 30 seconds to comment on your speech. And a lot of them, trust me, get up and are waiting for the round robin session to give feedback. And that's been very effective.
So what would you say to somebody who's looking to join an advanced club? Why Next Step over some of the other clubs?
Why Next Step? We're the only one around here. Look at this wonderful location with a fountain. Wonderful location right off of 101 and Montague Expressway. We're the only advanced club in Southwest. And yes, why do we call ourselves an advanced club? Now, if you want to differentiate from these other exciting, awesome clubs, you have to come up with a cooler name. So we said advanced. But really, you've got all your district leaders as members here. You've got members who've been Toastmasters for 10, 15, 20 years. So you've got amazing wealth of Toastmasters experience here. You would never go back without getting good evaluations and feedback or getting better. So yeah, I mean, there are several reasons, but you always be stretched, you always be challenged, you always get amazing, honest feedback.
Obviously, you can tell our members are really enthusiastic. Join us the second Sunday of the month here at the Biltmore at 2 p.m. I'll do it again. This is one of those infamous outtakes, right?
It was good. I think we made it well.
Let me do that last little thing one more time.
Yes.
I love the opportunity to use editing software.
Okay.
As you can see, our members are very excited about being members of Next Step, so join us the second Sunday of the month here at the Biltmore at the intersection of planes, trains, and automobiles.
Hey, there are all the members coming to our club. Alright, once again. This is awesome.
Okay.
We take safety very seriously.
One of the things that you learn at an advanced club is how to speak through distractions. Whether it's planes, trains, and automobiles, come join us at the Biltmore the second Sunday of every month from 2 to 4 p.m. We look forward to welcoming you here. Welcoming you here.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
We should have put in a plug for you. We always video record all of
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so let me do that one more time, and then you come in here and shoo me off, and then we'll show you as the videographer.
We should call out that we actually record all of our
Yeah,
speeches.
we do.
I think
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
That's what I forgot.
Okay.
I mean,
So let me do
and
a
we
little-
should get you in just for
Right, so
proof,
let me do that last thing one more time, and then we'll interview Joseph.
Yeah.
All right.
So
What was I saying earlier?
You were saying you're inviting them, but I think we could start off by saying another amazing thing for feature is we always.
I think I've got enough about where we meet, right? I can get something out of that.
So
All
we'll
right,
go there and
yeah, we'll switch.
tell me if I have to do something. I don't think so, right? So it's it?
I think so.
Okay.
It's recording, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Right. One of the other. Okay.
Should I keep you in the frame right now? Or
Yes.
no? Yes. Right?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Just making sure.
One of the other amazing things that we do at Next Step is we provide members with the opportunity to evaluate themselves with video. And we have here our videographer, Joseph. Please introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Joseph. I'm a member of Next Step and Masters in San Mateo. And I've been with Next Step for a year. Over a year.
One more time. These trains and automobiles. Well, it's the water. I'm going to do an outtakes, I swear.
To listen to the sound after to see
Okay.
fountain.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
We usually put a minute of break between two. So
Yeah, sure.
One of the other advantages that we provide Next Step members is we record each and every meeting so that they can evaluate themselves afterwards. Let's talk with our videographer. Joseph, please introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Joseph. I've been taping Next Step meetings for over a year, and only recently did I find myself in front of the camera. And when I reviewed my speech, I realized how helpful that sort of feedback is. Because when you stand there speaking, you don't realize all these little subconscious things that you do. But when you see yourself later, you can review your performance and you can say, okay, I moved too much, or I'm stilted. And it helps you improve next time.
And the club definitely appreciates you being here each and every time, because I definitely use those videos as a self-evaluation tool. Now, did you have interest in being a videographer before this, or was this the first opportunity?
I was pulled into being a videographer out of necessity when I was at Yahoo Yapsters. It's like, okay, so it would be a good idea if you could tape ourselves, but who can do this? Oh, I have a tape recorder, I can do it, and it stuck with me.
That's fantastic. And Joseph did an amazing job when he was actually in front of the camera. So we're very happy that you decided to grace us in front of the camera again. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
And then we can intersperse a video of you speaking.
Is there anything else we need to
I think unless we have somebody else who's...
Sometimes you get a tool. Good interview.
We can interview random people on the street. Did you know about Toastmasters? If you guys watch my purse real quick, I'll see if anybody else is in there.
Yeah, sure.
And if not, we'll just